on the phone we have this microphone. The Greatest American Hero, William Katt. I don't know if you remember the show. He was this mic. Is awful.
You got to switch.
But anyway, he's got a new comic book. The series, he's going to take you back to the Greatest American Hero, retold from the origin of where he came from.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air.
Please don't do that.
Never thought I could feel so free.
William, how are you?
Flying away.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How often does that happen to you?
You guys are funny. What a way to wake up.
People walking up to you on the street, singing the song.
It's a great memory for so many people, as it is for me. It was a wonderful opportunity as a young actor, and I think Stephen J. Cannell, the original creator, who created so many of those wonderful, iconic shows like A-Team and whatnot. He did a great job, and here we are celebrating it 30 years later.
Do you sleep with a blanket?
What?
I mean, like a favorite.
Ellen, typically, you got to warm the guest up before you hit him with non-related questions.
I sleep with a cape.
That's what I was going to say. Do you still sleep with Yeah.
That's funny. Now, you, William, I just was reading about you. You actually auditioned for the part of Luke Skywalker?
Oh, yeah. When they were doing it, when we were auditioning for Carrie, which is what I ended up doing.
Right.
Brian De Palma and George Lucas were both auditioning at the same time. So we went and did both the auditions, and then I ended up screen testing for both Carrie and that. I did a audition piece with Kurt Russell. Kurt and I auditioned for Han Solo and Luke Skywalker together.
Oh, cool.
I have to ask you, because I've always wondered this about Carrie, William. Who's the hand? Who plays the hand? Come on, that's one of the most memorable,
seriously.
One of the most frightening scenes in movie history is the hand popping up from the earth.
I think people had to draw straws for that one to be buried.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So now tell us about the Greatest American Hero series that you're coming out with.
Yeah, that's coming out.
About 3 years ago, I started a comic book company called Catastrophic Comics, and our first book was Sparks, which, by the way, we're one of the first people to put out a motion comic book on iTunes and iTouch, and now we have the.
Yeah, that's very cool. Have you seen motion comics, Lovey?
No.
That's very cool.
It's called iTouch.
Yeah, iTouch is a basically it's like
an iPhone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an iPod, except you can surf the net with it.
Cool.
Wow.
It's not a phone.
All right.
You go to iTunes and to iPhone, and you go to the App Store and you put in Motion Comics, and then you put in Sparks, Sparks.
Yeah.
Sparks 2, then that's where it comes up. Anyway, so we're doing that. We did. Now we're doing Greatest American Hero as a comic book. We've had 2 issues come out, doing very well, and our 3rd issue comes out in about 2-3 weeks. And
now you guys are getting back to how the Greatest American Hero became, or how does that all start out?
Are you doing a prequel?
No. What's happened? Because Stephen Cannell is still very much involved in this.
Right.
He rules it like a pope. So we want to protect his franchise. So what we do is we are telling the original 2-hour pilot.
Right.
We update it, of course. We make some changes, and a question I always have that I wanted to answer is what happened to that book that was dropped. The instruction book was dropped in the sand out there when he walks away.
Right.
I want to somebody finds that book.
Oh, that's cool.
And then what happens after that? That's now for people that want to check.
No, I'm not giving it away.
I don't know. I'm not
read the 3rd issue.
I'm not asking you to. So people besides iTunes, how can they check this out? What's the website, William, they should go to?
Or our website is catastrophiccomics.com. That's our page. And you can check it out there and give you all the information. And pretty cool. Hey, let's see. Recently, though, I was been doing Heroes, and that was been pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool for you.
I've been watching that, and now they're up to what's the guy? Skyler is becoming the president, or he's trying to become the president. The guy, Shauna sucked me into this
Into
to
Heroes?
Yeah, I totally was so against it for when it first came out because
on
I'm
tonight, right?
because I'm an X-Men guy.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm a
you,
big.
You must be excited with the X-Men coming out, huh?
Absolutely.
I just watched the. I guess it was the original X-Men movie. Mm-hmm. It was really good.
They're great. They're great. The whole
Yeah.
series is fantastic. Well, she sucked me into this whole heroes thing, and now I'm just locked in.
Yeah.
I am. I just can't wait to now find out what
do you sleep with a blanket?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful turnaround.
And a football.
Hey, William, great talking to you. Best of luck with the comic books. William Katt from Greatest American Hero. Thanks, William.
Hey,
Thanks, William.
Bye-bye.
Bye.